Mm-hmm. February 25, 2026. What is it, like 9:45? 9:4050. You're wearing two sweaters. What do you think it is, like 65? You could have gotten away with one sweater. You're overdressed. You ate 3/4 of a pizza, so you've got food in your stomach. Very crispy. You got it. I put my hands into the pizza dough as if I was in Hollywood and I was doing the squares. And I pressed down for like 30 seconds. I had hand imprints in the pizza dough. The heat of my hand and and also you're just putting pressure down. Like you're doing like a handprint in the pizza dough. It was kind of crispy. And then you use the fork. See, the key is you have to push it down and hold it for like 5 or 10 seconds with the fork. The fork on the outer edge. And then it makes it thin and crispy. Large amounts of olive oil. Well, that's Oh shit, I thought I could burp. If I was not lazy, I would get that other computer to do more stuff. Whisper. You darn car place in your music. You got me flagged. You jerks. What temperature is it? It is. That's pretty fucking crazy. YouTube does that for free. It'll take the music out, leave my voice in. That's pretty fucking high speed compared to, I don't know, it's the 80s. You were watching a James Moonraker. They took like 50 takes to jump out of a fucking aircraft to do that fucking fight. And the guy had a parachute on his back, and it's clearly not those people. But it was like 240p. 57, 9:43. When I was a kid, you could get a person with the same hair color and you threw him out of an airplane. You know, you weren't a kid back when Moonraker was made. When did Moonraker come out? Just time around the space shuttle being made. The 70s, late 70s. Mid 70s, late 70s. So, you could just throw a person. Oh man, you can't make that. Cars are coming. Can I make this? Nope, can't make that. Invisible car kills you. Oh, Kirk Cameron. What? Oh, they got Kirk Cameron coming to fucking Mars Hill? Seriously, it's on their fucking board. Is it true? You should get your picture taken with him. When Charlie Kirk initially died, I thought it was Kirk Cameron. I got those two mixed up. Is that fun? That's true. It's not a joke. I mean, I thought they were talking about him. Fact check: is Kirk Cameron really coming to Marshall? It said so on the sign. That's not funny. Speaking fee, Kirk Cameron. 10,000? 5,000? 10,000? Highest and lowest speaking fees. That guy from The Sopranos who played Richie Aprile? Not Richie Aprile. Who's the guy? Who's the son? Who's the son who gets killed by Omar? He'll do cameos and he'll be like, do as my dad says. Is that Richie Aprile? Jaws. You just throw someone out of an airplane with the same color hair. They did 50 takes. That's a lot of jumping out of an airplane. Okay. Was he? What TV show was he in? Was it like Grow It? I don't know. It was Kirk Cameron. Jaws. Kids wanted Jaws back for you're like halfway through a video about Moonraker. It's a movie, it's a summary, and it's okay. Any other good ideas? Am I gonna get hit by a sign if I'm not careful? Could you split your head in? Like, could you like kill yourself if you accidentally walk into a metal sign? If you cut yourself, you gotta be careful. Any other ideas? What else you got? Cars. It's like 10 o'clock. People went to get their last meal before going to sleep. What is a 9 o'clock driver, 10 o'clock driver? So you ended up giving all your ideas away that you had on the walk because you couldn't, because you remember some of them. You remembered the DM AI, and then you remembered What else did you remember? Oh, you had the one where you took Apocalypse Now, and then you do that with like I don't know, you can go any direction you want with that one. I think you just remembered every minute Charlie's getting in the bush eating rice. Something like that. I don't remember that context. Charlie don't surf. What would be the best name change there? I don't know. They must have sent me the wrong dossier. How many Apocalypse Now ones can you do? Someone got a worm on a razor blade or something. I don't remember. What else? This isn't that good. Not really funny, but it could be funny. Depending, it's not been long enough. Kurt Cameron, Kurt Cameron, there's two Camerons, Kurt Cameron, Charlie Kirk. Who did Terminator? James Cameron. That's not, it'd be like a story of someone getting them mixed up. I killed the wrong one, oops. That's not funny. That's not funny. I don't like the Terminator guy. Or I don't like one was a sitcom actor. Like Growing Pains? I don't. Okay. Depending on your political persuasion. Oh, it was that one? I don't care. It was that one. Oh, the director. Oh my God! At the end of no, really, that's not funny either. I get hit by that car. Someone from Wu-Tang died. The lady, some comedian's daughter got killed. Was it a drug overdose or what was that one? And the guy from Wu-Tang died when he was like 56. What else? I mean, you did that one. You did that one yesterday when you walked. It was the. Did you say that yesterday? Did you say they can create reality faster than you can digest it? It's an OODA loop. It's a fucking OODA loop. You can't. It'll create reality faster than you can digest it. Hence, you will be. Interesting. Did you say that yesterday, or did you say that while sitting down at the computer desk? I've never used OODA loops. I understand the concept though. I mean, like, your brain can only handle so much. You're taking one idea and applying it to another. Maybe you can create shortcuts. I mean, there's probably shortcut tricks you can do to cut OODA loops down or something. I don't know. There's probably hacks. 10 hacks for OODA loops. Is your decision-making process being overwhelmed with inputs? I told you this last night or yesterday, or I talked to myself. You thought that they should catch everybody because there's cameras everywhere, and there aren't cameras everywhere. You think you understand this, and you don't. You would think all these things would get caught really fast, and they don't, so you don't actually have a fucking clue what's going on. Because you're like, I'm assuming there's like one camera on me right now. Like one of these churches has a camera. That dentist place probably has a camera. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just assumed. Sorry. I mean, I didn't know. I was so fucking wrong. OODA loops, Fruit Loops. That's not. What else did you have? Did you have anything else smart? You're starting to do things in like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 system. You messed that up because you said machete first because you were trying to like, how do I combine a AI? You were thinking of the water oxen. How do I combine that with a machete with a robot? You started with that one. You should have done it last because it gets confusing. You should do them chronologically. Or the river is electricity. The river is, I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. And then your idea was, okay, you're just recapping what you already did. Come up with a new idea. This is hard. You were taking a bath, right? This morning you were taking a bath or a shower. You had 2 ideas. One you did not do. The other one you asked about, and it was about the Joker. It was about the Joker. The Chuckle Master, the Jester. When I was younger, I mean, technically you would have been like 22. How old were you when The Dark Knight came out? 4 plus 10 plus 8. 22. 21, 22. That will always be the Joker. I don't care. They fucking feminized that little fucker now. I mean, you don't have the energy for this show. You had the energy this morning when you were doing it. Now you're just sort of apathetically doing it. So I've not seen either of the. You don't have the energy to do the joke. Do it anyway. There have been 2 Joker movies, 2019, 2023. I've not seen either of them. I read the overview. The first one. Very sad. Like someone gets killed in the train or something, and then some other shit. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. Oh, it's got the fat guy from True Detective as one of his coworkers. The yellow, the guy with the paint on him. And then so then something. Second one is about him getting raped in prison. Yeah, that's. So they ruined the Joker. The Joker went from being like omniscient, omni. I mean, to be fair, that 2008 movie, completely and utterly irrational. It makes no fucking sense. But it was 2008, and it was like the year of the smartphone being invented, and the smartphone came out in 2008. Before that, the internet was it better? Not really, but for nostalgia's sake, let's say it was. And then your whole thesis was the internet was ruined by the smartphone. Blame it on Steve Jobs. You thought it was funny. I mean, you're expecting, it was supposed to be a big rant about the Joker, but then it just tangents to something else, and then it's about like a meandering tangent. Were you ever really a Joker fan? Not really. I mean, there's some cool parts. There's the part where like he's in the interrogation room and he just sort of laughs. That's kind of funny. The rest of the movie makes no fucking sense. He smuggled a bomb in through a guy's surgery? What? That's fucking stupid. Well, it's pre-iPhone, so like it was easier to do because people didn't have iPhones, and In hindsight, it's kind of a stupid movie, but whatever. I'm gonna ignore it. Why was he using an MP40? It's German. It looks like a grease gun. Okay, so the movie sucked. All movies suck. But you're ruining this. I need a thesis. Okay, so they're all shit. I get it. You could do the other one. You didn't do that one with ChatGPT. That one, it wouldn't have. It doesn't like controversial jokes. This one was more controversial. That one was more historical, actually. It had historical facts. This one was. What was the other one? It was. I think you've done this. You might have done this joke before. I don't remember. Do you even remember the joke? It was. I don't remember the joke now. I remember a couple of the words. I don't want to. It was da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I don't even remember the joke now. It was this morning. It was a long time ago. I don't remember. It was more controversial. That's cool. Oh, you cut your hair this morning, right? Did you do that this morning? And you shaved? Well, you didn't shave, but you buzzed your beard. And then you lost a bunch of dandruff. Well, some dandruff. There was dandruff in the hair. It was clumpy, kind of. I don't know. That's pretty boring. That's why cutting your hair like once a month is good, because you can't get so much dandruff. Also, very cheap. You buy your own buzzer. You never have to have a haircut. It's cheap. Okay. Is there anything entertaining in this? Nope. Nothing of entertainment value. Okay. What's that? Is there burning smell? What am I smelling? Is that burned rubber? What am I smelling? I smell something like almost on fire. Alright, I thought I did. I guess it went away. Interesting. 50 jumps out of an airplane. That's a lot of jumping out of an airplane. Steven Spielberg wanted to direct it? Did he ever direct a space movie? Did he do what's the one where they play the lights on a ship? Encounters. Was that Lucas or? The golden age of movies was like the 70s and 80s. Now, they're all shit. Maybe. Are they? Was it the golden age in the 80s? WrestleMania 1 hitched its wagon to MTV. MTV was a big deal. MTV's a joke now, right? How much sway does MTV have? Very little compared to the 80s, I bet. I mean, MTV was the internet in the 80s? Well, cable was. They used to go... WrestleMania 1, people would go to a auditorium and watch it on a projector or a large screen TV. Satellite feed? Or was that other stuff? Was pay-per-view invented in the 80s? You're over-assuming the globalization of the whole world. History of live events on TV. These are big satellites? I don't know. That's a good question. So what you're saying is, in the 60s and 70s, and maybe in the 80s, when did they develop live satellites so that they would go send out to the... Now you can just upload it to the internet, right? Immediately. Like, whatever upload speed is. I mean, if it's a 30-second clip, it takes 30 seconds to a minute. They have higher bit rates, probably. Okay, you're boring me again. Ooh, fart. You should only want to worn one. You could have gone with shorts. You got the two sweaters. Very stupid. You should have walked outside. You want to take one of my sweaters off? It's a lot of work. Maybe it'll get colder. You want to go to Walmart or something? What time is it? You said it was like 8:40? Yeah, so it's like 9:10. It's 10:10. Okay, never mind. You'd have to walk really fast to make it to Walmart. You could do it if you walked faster. You want something from Walmart? You don't really need anything. Do. Is it a bicycle? Or an e-bike? You want to do that one joke? You had the joke. You're asking about dragon dildos. There's like 16-inch dragon dildos, and you're like, kids these days. And I think ChatGPT thought you were talking about like kids these days and dildos. It was a euphemism for kids these days. It means back in the old days. That's kind of funny. You're boring me. Want to take one of your sweaters off? You're sweaty. You're getting sweaty. Was that this morning or last night when you were asking about hand warmers and the battery pack? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's just so fucking trivial. Everything, I think, is so... Yeah, but they last like 6 or 8 hours. That's pretty cool. What else? Some kid got shot in like Mar-a-Lago. He had a shotgun and some gas, and he was chasing Epstein files. It's not really funny, but it's I don't know, like that's something you don't mess with. I don't really know what to say to you, kid. You're dead. That guy's been shot at one time, and like 2 or 3 other people have tried to do stuff to him. They ain't playing ball with that game. There's no the yellow cards are red. The yellow cards are red. Okay. Oh yeah, this whole conspiracy theory where like Hollywood is like corrupt as fucking shit, and they'll like make a bunch of money off of a movie, but then they'll hide the money and they'll slosh shit around, and then you're like, that's what they're gonna do. They're both copying each other. So Hollywood is normally left, and your other thesis was something with Tucker Carlson doesn't like Israel or something. I don't know. There's that one guy. Yeah, it's very complicated. The right wing has that one fella who's an actual Nazi, right? Like actually anti-Semitic. Then you have the Mike Huckabees who are actually, evangelion. I always want to say Evangelion. It's Evangelion, whatever. Southern Christian is kind of what I was thinking of. He's from Arkansas. What else? Is he from Arkansas? Is he from Bill Clinton's state? I want to say so. You might be wrong on that. So there's like a divide within the. Yeah, that was news like a month ago, man. You're like way behind the times. Because it's very complicated. Because on the one hand, you know, it's the Nazis, and then the other hand, yeah, I don't know. It's oh, so your thesis was Donald Trump is just going to sell drones to everybody? Because he's a moneymaker guy. He's a guy who's like, he's a big hegemon. He sells drones to everybody. He's like the weapons dealer. And he makes money off it. He's going to be like Hollywood. He stole his ideas from Hollywood. I don't know if it works that well, but it could. It's Hollywood's fault, you know. They weren't transparent. They fucking moved money around, and everybody emulates everybody. The whole thing is a big copycat shit show. Okay. I mean, you can try it. I don't know, but It's kind of genius in a way. It allows the United States to export its aggression, I guess, which is good. You know, you get rid of your aggression outwards. I mean, that's good. Good job. That's it's probably better than. It's like the old Roman model almost. Is there a Roman model like that? Yeah, Romans used drones. They would sell weapons. I don't think they did that. I mean, they give like land grants and shit or something. I don't know. Fuck it. My favorite thing about Trump is how little he thinks of other people, because he's probably right. You basically just bribe people off and get them to do whatever you want. And he's probably right. I mean, I dislike him so much, but he's right. Always the. Did you have another? What other conversation? You had the DM one. The DM one was. I mean, that one. Someone has come up with that, right? Like, The Matrix came out in 2003 or 2. Man, video games looked different back then. Fart. So it'd be like real retro. It'd be real. Not even. I don't even know what I'm going for here. Bannon was involved in gold farming for WoW. He knows the power of Leroy Jenkins. You think, WoW, there's going to be a second wave of computer video games like WoW. WoW, these are constantly evolving game environments, unlike the old scripted ones. WoW! There was the first wave of WoW, which came out in like, what, 2004? 5? 4? 3? 4? 5? 6? 4? 3? 2? 1? Somewhere around there. Yeah, somewhere around there. WoW 2.0. You could have made that, you dumbass. He has a red light, you dumbass. So, WoW 2.0. And you have to say, wow. Wow! Is it going to be like a Half-Life WoW? Half-Life is known for taking new generational leaps. Wow! You can just keep saying wow in a really deadpan, highly exaggerated, excessively exaggerated. It's almost like that meme of that guy going wow, but with more energy. Or is it? I don't know. Wow. Oh, you had this whole rant about like get the fuck off the internet, normies. That was what the initial joke was going to be. It was going to be like the iPhone gave, it used to be 50%, I'm going to say, and then 2008, now it's 98%. Get the fuck off my internet. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Uh-huh. It's kind of that. Uh-huh. That was kind of funny. Mm-hmm. It's your internet? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I hope it gets colder, so I don't have to take the sweater off. You gonna take the sweater off, or you gonna... It's getting some wind here. I'm liking the wind. Come on, more wind. Let's drop that temperature 5-10 degrees. Mm-hmm. Dynamically procedured DM weather. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The Hell Matrix and the Heaven Matrix. Mm-hmm. The DM Matrix, Star Wars Matrix, Terminator Matrix, etc. WoW Matrix, Wow, it's a Matrix. Mm-hmm. What is a Matrix? It's like a square, and there's like numbers in it. Can you put all the numbers in it, or is it... You used it for like a week in school, and then you never used it ever again. What are matrices actually used for? I've never seen them used. Mm-hmm. Except for the movie The Matrix has the name, and then in math you learn about it for like a week. It's a square. You don't even remember the rules for using them. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That fucking music's gonna fuck you up, buddy. Hey, cover your ears. Don't listen to that. Hey, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. There's no music. There's no music. No music. No music. No music. No music. No music. Where? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought that was a police car. So I thought that's what we're getting, because that's a flashing. It's a yellow light, it's not. Oh, some breadsticks. So boring. You need to tighten your belts. You could have just blanked. I bet if you blank out the audio, it's faster. Why did you want YouTube? They're going to charge you. You don't actually ever intend on making money off YouTube, right? I don't think so, but they do that for free, though. Fucking, that sounds like fucking sci-fi. Back in the 90s, that would be sci-fi. They will freely take the music out and leave your voice, supposedly. I mean, He took over 50 jumps out of an airplane, and they didn't even look like Jaws or Roger Moore. You can't even remember what the second joke was. I remember the word. I can't remember any of the other jokes that's on with it, though. Shit. looks interesting. Cities, skyscrapers, malls, shirts, signs, phones, cars. There's a baby shoe. It's got a little ribbon on it, a little red ribbon. What's the deal with all these baby shoes on the side of the highways? Well, that pizza was really good. That was pretty good pizza. You still have one slice left. 1/4? 1/4. Maybe a little less, because you didn't cut it exactly perfect. It's one of the smaller slices. Let's say 22%. 20% of the pizza remains. Okay. What else? You get anything else? Use the force. Use the. Didn't you change that word to something else? And then you're like, that's funny. I don't remember what word it was. There's that movie with Ethan Hawke where he fucks himself and he gets himself pregnant. And then you have that. Did you do this one already? Luke, I am your mother. And then they go back and they alter Star Wars. So Darth Vader has like tits or something. And they take all the lightsabers and they turn them into walkie-talkies. That'd be kind of... That's pretty... Luke, I was your father, then I became your mother, then... Time... There's no time traveling in Star Wars, is there? I don't think so. Maybe. Don't hit me, don't kill me. There's a car. They got into the other lane aggressively. So I darted to the grass very slowly. Oh, I thought I could park. whole interconnected economy of a weapons export economy. That'd be kind of cool. You sell the ISR assets, you sell the weapons. Everybody stays busy. Everybody, see, the problem after World War II is America had 30% of GDP, something like that. And then everybody caught up. It was 50%, right? Trump's a smart guy. He knows how to do this. You play the devil. You keep wars going between everybody else. You sell everybody else weapons and ISR. Your economy keeps pumping. How did wasn't there a big conspiracy about World War I? And the British owed America a lot of money. Was that a big conspiracy? And then statistically, there's Humans are like gnat flies. You have to remember, they die so fast that they don't remember anything. I, as the devil, a person who's been alive for 10,000 years, I remember everything. Okay. Never forgetty. 1917 Eddie. You try it. I don't think it works. Oh, a sheriff and a cop? The sheriffs blend in more because they're more black. The cars are more black. Technically at night you don't see as many sheriff cars. That's a 3-wheeled car. It's a motorcycle car. Very unique. 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Sidecar motorcycles. When was the last time you saw a sidecar motorcycle? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever. They're in movies. Have you seen one? How many have you seen in real life? That's a good question. They exist. You don't see them. Or do you? Do I see them? Okay. You got a sucker in your pocket. You need a sucker. You got water. You want some water? That'd be good. It's very watery. You need to put you need to tighten your belts. Do you think you're at your last notch? I mean, that'd be cool. I don't know. You could tuck one of your sweaters in. Is there a place to stick this down? Is there a box I can stick this on? brand. Did it happen yet? I don't think so. To the best of my knowledge, it did not happen yet. Something about a female hockey team being all like, we blah blah blah. Your mom has like a phone, and you'll listen to, you can hear what it says. I guess she listens to Partisan Hackery. I mean, it's very loud. The voices on the YouTubes. That's why I only listen to summaries now. I no longer listen to summaries. That way I don't have to get the stupid voices in my head with them screaming. I mean, technically that's a completely different audience. That guy was angry. He was like, showed Trump. I like my Ezra Klein. He seems so unthreatening. Funny. Oh shit, you want to make sure you go fast. You could hit it like going 60 miles per hour. He would have been taking that corner pretty hard. The fuck? Take the water out. Oh, that's why your belt wasn't on. It was on. It wasn't tightened. That's weird. Why do you have your belt on but not on? It was on. It wasn't on. That's weird. There, that's better. Now my pants stay up. That's what a belt does. It's like the women's hockey team, like no one gives a shit. I mean, it's the male hockey team. I don't know, something like that. Oh, that's so much better, that belt. Is it getting colder too? I think it's getting a little colder. My initial reluctance about having two sweaters is now justified. Is it raining? Is it sprinkling? Are you gonna get drenched? Some guy took a GPU and he connected it to his outside air. They no longer get Moore's law. Now they just pump watts. Lots and lots of watts through a computer. His computer has 1,000 watts when gaming. In the future, GPUs will put out more heat than a car engine. You're just gonna make that up? Why not? It's kind of a fun idea. How many watts do a car engine put out? 200 horsepower. What is a watt compared to a horsepower? I don't know. There's some conversion rate probably. It's probably a lot. I don't. When I was a little kid, it was only 1,000 watts. Our computers only put out 1,000 watts. Nowadays, they put out 10,000 watts. What is this, like 50 years in the future? 50,000 watts. Wow. It's a lot of watts. Mm-hmm. Voodoo video cards, and they had these little mini spinners. Little spinners. They were like tiny little fans. Okay. In the old days, the video cards didn't even have, you're talking like really early, right? Now, a video card has 500, 600, 700, 800. You think like the TI, whatever the 1080 Ti is of today, is it like 1,000 watts? Maybe. World record watt GPU. Now the video, the process, does that really matter? Do you really need more than 200 watts on your processor? I don't know, maybe. What else you got? Anything else fun? Any other fun ideas? Darth Vader. DMs. Apocalypse Now. They must have sent me the wrong dossier. Oh, in your analogy, the Playboy bunnies were the grok new generations. I mean, it had a thesis to it. It doesn't really work, but it does. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. But go down the river. Worst feeling in the world when you do a typo and it answers the question you do with a typo, but you're like, no, I messed up. That makes it sound like I'm stupid. If you take what I said with a typo, I had a smarter question than that, and it still acts like your question is legitimate, even though like it's clearly a stupid question because there was a typo in it, and it doesn't even, because what was that one? I don't remember what that question was. It's such a respectful AI. Quad. I was trying to find out how to make NSFW erotic stories. I was on a very nasty forum, and there's a hack for Quad. How do they hack those things? I don't even know how that works. Is it still sending it to the server? Or are they just downloading I don't even know how that shit works. So behind the times. It's like it's a jump around. It's like sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? There's not cameras everywhere. And then other times I'm like, I don't understand. What am I supposed to download the LLM or? It's not cool. Like there's too many variances of stupid, not stupid. It's very gradient. Is that a word? Yes. Is it grades? Gradients? You have to learn how to use like a LLM to make. I mean, they're not going to do it. You know for a fact, ChatGPT won't make that shit. art now becomes copy and paste prompt. I mean, it's kind of sad in a way, but it's to be fair, Star Wars, Star Trek, ships in space, a little bit of a different prompting story. I mean, it's not really, the streets are all prompts. It's Wagon Trail meets spaceships. Star Wars is World War II movies about destroying a dam meets space. Meets Kurosaki, maybe. Do you have anything interesting to say? Here's the steak place. Quincy's Bonanza. You get an idea for local trivia question. Was this a Quincy's or a Bonanza? I think it was a Quincy's. You need to go like 4 or 5 different questions you don't know the answer to. And you're like, was this a Quincy's or a Bonanza like 20, 30, 40, 30 years ago? And was it a Hardee's? What was the other one? Very funny. The YouTube turned into trivia. Oh, that was last night. You didn't get the transcript for that. 7 points. Aerial photo from the 1950s. What did 7? That was cool. Like, what was that about? I mean, at least Trump's thinking ahead, because this way they never get their GDP. As long as you keep them at constant war, they never get their GDP back up. It's smart, actually. It's pretty smart. If they figure it out, though, that could be a problem. Sneaky. It's called mowing. America will become the world's. We used to be the world's policeman. Now we mow the world's grass. That's kind of mean. It's not very nice. America. Is there a song? He's trying to do America Fuck Yeah. But instead of World Police, it would be World Lawnman? What would the noise for lawnman be? I don't know, like the pulling of an engine? I don't, shrug, I don't know. Not making that mistake again. The globalism thing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. How many really globalistic? There's World War One, and then there's the '90s, and then post World War II. I don't really know. Fool me twice, shame on 3, 4. There's probably some before that. Black Death, something like that. You want to try and make this? America, world, lawnmowers. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You wanted to say the word arbitrage, even though you don't really know what it means. It just means difference, right? It's like, it's here, it's this, and here it's that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Information management. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What else? Mm-hmm. 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 And you've done that joke a ton of times. It's actually probably one of your best jokes in terms of like a dirty joke. It's the Trump poker card game joke. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Call the bluffs. Call the bluffs. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 He's a straight shooter. What's that from? Is that from Office Space? I think so. The key is to teach yourself to not give a fuck anymore. Giving a fuck is no longer an advantage. In today's day and age, giving a fuck is actually a disadvantage. Okay. The sensory inputs are so overwhelming, though. That's why you have to find hacks. I don't know. Find hacks. What are some hacks for that? You just do like drugs. What's a drug that numbs sensory input? Antipsychotics. Those numbing ones, like, is it Valium? You try. Tasty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Like a full 4 hours. You only charged your battery to 50% on your battery pack, right? 40%? You have a full phone charge. What can you make with that? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Why did you not charge your battery charger? That had a really hot. You charged it for like 10 minutes, and it had a really hot back on the USB. That was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. 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 I want to go to sleep. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow. Farm changes in AOE too. Oh, really? That's boring. Mundane patch notes. Mm-hmm. Deliver the news as if it's patch notes. Uh-huh. It's like a daily show, but like with patch notes. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. There's that one movie, Mistress America. You asked about that. A flake. It's called a flake. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm jealous of people whose minds don't jump from one subject to another. Very jealous, very jealous. One minute this, 1 minute that. Flake, flake. Uh-huh. True that. True that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Francis Ha. Francis Ha is that the ballerina one? Is that the black and white one? Uh-huh. All the movies that guy does are kind of the same. Fart. That one lady she was mean. That writer lady, holy moly! Don't be so mean, writer lady in Mistress America. That was not very nice. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else you got? Yummies Bakery. Got a, you should have taken a picture of that one guy who does he had dead eyes. Did she say that? Holy moly, are you really? Oh my fucking god. Mm-hmm. Not good, buddy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Laser Eye Center. You can get. It's a place you can get lasers installed in your. No, it's for LASIK. Yawn. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What else you got? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Needs to get colder. It is 10 degrees off, 5 to 10 degrees off. Want to eat your sucker? Want to drink some water? Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 What else you got? Nothing actually. Shit. Today's Wednesday night. What can you pull? Can you come up with any ideas? Sucker power. Hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a lot, huh? 127. Defiantly. It's a defiantly posting. One of the few YouTubers who defiantly post long YouTube videos. Each upload is an act of defiance, actually. Very funny. In a way, I can see that. Oh, you heard that whole thing about aggression aggressive and passive aggressive? They're both aggressive, like technically. Okay. What else? Uh-huh. 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 Should have bought 2 of those suckers. Pretty good. Uh-huh. Any more good jokes? Gasoline station. That's not a joke. Mountain Dew liquor, 5%. It's not liquor. It's like 5%. Like a beer then. Wow, you're really out of ideas now. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Da, 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 da. Hmm. Hmm. Was it like 11:15, 11:30? 11:14. Mm-hmm. Oh, get drunk? You go to Applebee's, get drunk. I wonder if there's like a plot where you can find out like crimes. Most like drunken disorderlies. Mm-hmm. Information is not free. There is no map that will show. Mm-hmm. I don't have cable. I get on the internet and I find out where the most drunken disorderlies are. I put my lawn chair down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Free entertainment, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Anything else? We're Chinese place. A Chinese buffet. Uh-huh. Big fries machine. 2 of them. Uh-huh. Satellite dish. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. I think you should have just gone with one sweater. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Okay. What else? Is that what it was? It was DM. I don't remember this shit. It's so boring. Wait, wait. There's an RC Cola 2 liter. That's pretty interesting. That's a good one. If you break it, you buy it, and then you reverse it to, if you want to own it, you're going to have to break it. That's kind of, it's a bit edgy. I like it. Bum 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 bum. Be careful, you're getting almost, you know what, you're getting kind of political there, buddy. I do like that. If you break it, you buy it. If you want it, you're going to have to break it. The moral of the story is, in today's day and age, you can't hold the slave master responsible. You have to hold the slave responsible. So if they're going to try and get slaves, they're going to have to break it if they want to buy it. Is that your joke? It's something like that, right? It's a... Interesting. What was the second one? There's another one too, right? What was the second one? I don't remember. In today's day and age, ownership is the only way you know someone really cares. As you can tell by the large amount of overweight people who own stuff, you can tell that they really take care of stuff they own, based on how they take care of their body. It's like a fat people, rich people joke, really. You know, if they're going to try and take it over, you're going to have to hold them accountable, you know? You're going to be like, hey, you're gonna have to be like 10% body fat if you're gonna. You own your body, right? Interesting. So that kind of counters your argument that people care about stuff they own. Kind of. I mean, it kind of does. How many fat people are there? A lot. I mean, technically, there's a lot of fat people, but. Interesting. So just because some people own something doesn't mean they give a shit about it. Is that your point? Okay. Huh. I mean, you can go farther. You can try going farther on that one. You better be very careful. There's music playing. Music, no music, no music, no music, no whammies, 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 no whammy, 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 hopefully that covers up the music. funny. La-di-da, la-di-da. Oh, I had like a burp and I couldn't. Oh. I want to sit down for like 10 minutes. Everything can sit down. Legally? I don't know. Ooh. You want to take this off your belly? Throw it over your shoulder? Will that be better? Putting pressure on your belly. Theater of the mundane. Okay. Holy fuck. Is that a big? It's a tree stump. It's not a big anthill. The whole thing can't be an anthill. Yeah, tree stump. You want to go all the way down to a t-shirt? You are not immune from propaganda. With Garfield on it. That's a pretty funny shirt. With Garfield on it? Yes. I wonder who said you were not immune. I actually don't know. I thought it was funny. You spent $20 on a stupid t-shirt. Yep. It's a long time ago though, right? Still kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of funny, I guess. You don't hate Mondays. Oh, that one was like lefty. That was a hard lefty one. With Garfield? on here, man. Ow. Eek. Where's that thing you tripped over? Where is that thing? There it is. If you trespass on their, they start playing music and then you get copyright claims. It's kind of a. I think there was a story of cops doing that. If they were getting body cammed, or if they were getting recorded, they would put music on so they would get flagged on the video upload. Devious, very devious. In the future, everywhere you go, there will be copyrighted music, so that you cannot walk around and record. Not a bad idea. It's called the Long Lewis song, and they play the Long Lewis song. It's a car place right here to the left, and they have if you get if you're walking by, they're playing the Long Lewis song, and they're like, copyright claim. That's pretty easy to do now with like AI music. That'd be pretty easy to do. Each company has its own individual song they play. Really? Don't give them ideas. They'll do that shit. Don't underestimate how. Bud Light. What? Chamato. It's like a tomato. It's a Chamato. It's a Chamato. Chamato. I'll drink a Chamato. It's only a day away. Good try. It's a truck car. Really? You're just gonna make commentary on the lamest commentary ever made. That's pretty good commentary. It's a truck car. Wanna go across the street now? You going downtown, or are you gonna go across the street here? How do you wanna do this? I'm tired. You wanna go downtown? I'm tired. Do you wanna go downtown? I'm tired. I guess I'll go this way. You never did Google what a male escort was? MAIL. $4.99 for garden soil. $5.99 for pottery soil. It's royal furniture. They only have furniture that is for royalty. Okay. Plebeian furniture. What other types of furniture would there be? You just make up different types, I guess. I mean, it's not that hard to do. You just make them up. Fart. You want to play into that one? You can play into it. It's funny. It's very, you have to do it like Mystic Eyed, like your Rasputin or something. You try it, I mean. Rule 1. Rule 1. The master is not responsible for what it does. It is a female. You do not hold women or children responsible for what they do. The master is not responsible for what they do. The slave, therefore, is 10,000 times more responsible. If the master wants to own somebody, you must hold them accountable by saying, in the old days, they said, if you break it, you buy it. In today's day and age, one must hold the master accountable by saying, if you want to own it, you must break it. Interesting. I don't know if it works. You have to do it like really, really religiously too. Like really, you have to do the mystic eyes. That really adds to the... You really want to play that game? I mean, it's funny. It's a funny game. As a game, I kind of like it. You want to get crucified? Maybe. It'd be kind of funny. Should subject change into something more palatable. Palatable. Pallets are things you put wood. They're wood. Palatable. Pallet is also food. Pallet is your food. What is the difference between a pallet? Is it spelled the same? A pallet and a pallet? Interesting. A palate cleanser? So I need a palate cleanser. What's a good palate cleanser for this? You went a little deep. You went off on the deep end a little bit there, buddy. Let's do a palate cleanser and like some sprinkling water. Sprinkly water. Spring water. You have some water in your thing. You can drink some water. Is that a palate cleanser? Is a water palate cleanser the same as a mental palate cleanser? I don't think so. Very funny. Got any other palate cleansers? You want to play some ARAM? When was the last time you played ARAM? Like a week? 3, 4, 5 days? So you need some ARAM in you, man. ARAM is the key to healthy living. So there's one where you like collect snowballs and it's like you shoot like 5 or 6 snowballs at once. Okay. It happened in Monterey a long time ago. Really? You want to go like a different way? You want to turn left here? You want to go left? Go left. Go left. Go left. Uh-huh. And then what? You're going to go right? You want to go down to that fucking park? The Triangle Park? You sure you want to do this? You're adding like 30 minutes, an hour? Will computers ever be part of the infrastructure of a house? I don't know. Maybe? No. Yes. Like a server room in every house? Infrastructure of that. It's not really, because it would change every 5 or 10 years. 10 years at least. Do you want to go up this hill or do you want to go right? Go straight, then go to that park, then go. Oh, there's some wind. Nice. Give me cold. Okay. Do you know what road this is? Do you know where you're at? Where am I? You're gonna end up at that triangle area, right? I think so. Uh-huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have you ever felt like there's too much information in the world? That's because you're saying that all worlds are actually... the world was always a... interesting. I mean, it's not... You can't prove that, but it's kind of... Mm-hmm. 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 Was there some physics thing on YouTube or something? Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is all like copy paste, right? This is procedurally generated, right? Uh-huh. It's kind of funny. No. Is this procedurally generated? It could be. I can't tell. Uh-huh. Okay. Huh. Would you be able to tell if it was? Ooh. Uh-huh. Art in the window? Uh-huh. What about open windows in that house? It's like 11, isn't it? It's 11:30. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. 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 What is it? It's 12:02, dummy. Uh-huh. I was 32 minutes off. Do you exactly know where you are? You're going, to the right is Hermitage. And then, if you have to, you can just turn right. And you'll find the road. These hills look annoying. Okay, I know this hill. This is that shitty hill. Mm-hmm. 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 Where does this one go? Where does it go? It goes... That's cool. Where's that? What am I looking at? Is that the gym? Oh, that's the fucking cargo place. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 You thought you didn't have your water bottle. Like, where the fuck is that weight? There's no water in it. That's why it's so light. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Someone trespassed on the car voice. These people are all gonna get like really pissed one day. Just go down there and rip those speakers out. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. There's the Renaissance art? Yes. Yeah, that's the road that goes to the alien guy. And you're trying to get to the Triangle Park. Mm-hmm. Triangle Park. Triangle Park. Mm-hmm. It's a triangle. It's a park. It's a park of a triangle. Hmm. Fuck. Is there a name for those toys where it goes through the different pew 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 wow? It's like a toy from a long time ago. That hill is killing you. Mm-hmm. Procedurally generated. 2 dumpsters? No, those are garages. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's that, is that Powell? What the fuck am I? I think you're a pal, buddy. I think you fucked up. Then you can turn right and then just go. Yeah, that'll work. You thought you would have had to cross that street. It's on the other side of that street. Well, it was close enough. You're not gonna get to see the park then. Unless you want to say this was the park, but that's not the park you were thinking of. Just say this was the park you were thinking of. No one will know. Yeah, I found the park. Good job. Okay. Burp. I can create my own radiant quest. Okay, good job. I mean, they're about the same, to be fair. Once you know a quest is a quest, and they're all just made of bullshit, you can make your own quest up. But you fucked up. You're looking for another park, not this. You're looking for. Is there a way to get there? You have to turn right, and then you go. Can you make it there? You'd have to. Is that a car? Ah! Is that a faint whiff of skunk? You want to get $5? You found $5 on the ground that one day. You could rationalize it behind that concept. In celebration of the smell of skunk. That turned into a habit pretty quick, I bet. Every night after a long walk, I like to celebrate by drinking a $4 to $5. What is the symbolicness of a green light? Is there a way to get over to that park without cutting through these people's property? You have to go down a block to the right. Although the temptation is there to trespass, one should only break the rules in emergencies. And this is not an emergency, so don't break the rules unless you gotta do the calculations. You didn't bring your flashlight, buddy. Good job. Hey, you'll get to see the alien, maybe. Here comes the car. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So it really. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. How is the weather? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I think you're gonna add like an hour and a half doing this. Shit. Mm-hmm. You'll get to see the alien though. Mm-hmm. If there's still an alien, I don't know. Is there still an alien? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, these are fun to read. What does it say? Okay, I cannot read that. Uh-huh. Seriously, I can't. What the fuck? Why is my vision so fucked up? I thought I was gonna say something funny or cool. There's no aphorism on there. It's just information. That's not cool. I wanted an aphorism. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Is this one? Is this one here? Nope. It's just information. It's not an aphorism. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think you're gonna see the alien. I think the alien is down. That's right down there or something. Yeah, I think so. Good job, buddy. You don't get to see the alien. You get to see the park though. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. You do end up at that park this way, right? You have any clue where you're at? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It had to be. The only one for me is you. And you for me. You're coming off creepy there. I mean, it's just a catchy song, right? I think so, yeah. The quest to see the Triangle Park. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 New DLC patch. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that the alien house? I don't remember. Might be. You're in the ballpark. Mm-hmm. In the ballpark. So that means if you hit it out of the ballpark. Did they hit them out of ballparks? I think the ballparks are pretty big now. They can't hit them out of ballparks. Statistically, how many ballpark hit outs? Out of the whole ballpark? Those ballparks are pretty big now these days. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Where does that go? That goes. Did you make a? I can't tell where the fuck. How the fuck where'd you go? You went. You turned left. That's that one place. By the dentist place, right? Where does this go? Swear to God, I don't know where the fuck. The quest to see the Triangle Park. Da 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 da. I mean, technically, you maybe don't sit. There's a picnic table. You can sit down. You're not allowed to. It's like 12. Do 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 do. You want to drink your last water? Amusing. You amuse me. James Cameron Kirk, Charlie Kirk. James Cameron, Terminator, Charlie Kirk, politician / college speaker. Cameron Kirk, actor. Is there a point to that? Not really. Here's a park. I guess is it technically a park? I thought it had a pavilion or something. Am I just like crazy? Is it not a pavilion? Was there not a gazebo? There's a picnic table. Is it more? Is it? Huh? What? There was more to this. I thought there was a gazebo. There's no gazebo. You hallucinated a gazebo. You sure there wasn't a gazebo? I could swear there was some sort of roofing. Maybe. We think that. Why does it make that noise? It's a transformer. It's transforming something into something. Electricity into something. Electricity. Oh, now it's raining too. Mm. Mm. You want to take this other sweater off? I mean, you're gonna go t-shirt, full t-shirt? Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Still on, buddy? 2:51, 14 seconds. That's better. Double sweater on the side of the shoulder. It's getting colder too. That's kind of weird. Whatever, feels good. Mm-hmm. 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 Or to tie these together. You could have done shorts and like long sleeve shirt, or just one hoodie and a t-shirt. Uh-huh. How is the weather? A little bit of wind and a little bit of rain. That's how the weather is. Sprinkly? Uh-huh. Cookie? It's an apple core? I don't know what it was. Do you want a stop sign? You want to take the stop sign? Just pick it up, pick it out of the ground. Free stop sign. Did you know that a lot of roads have free stop signs? they're not free. For legal reasons, that's meant to be. Nope. You've just now advocated stealing stop signs. Your Honor, it was the Apple Core's fault. I was like, there's a free Apple Core, and then I was looking for something else. I don't think that's gonna fly. It doesn't fly. No flying. No fly zone. No spin zone, no fly zone. Okay. I'm still hot. I got a t-shirt on, 2 sweaters on my left shoulder. Still hot. What the fuck? I mean, you're not hot, but like, I don't know. Is it getting hotter? No, I think it should be getting colder. It's like getting nightier. It's night-ier. Nightier. Okay. Woodman of the Woodman life. What if there was like local woodmen, like metal, what is it, boiler makers? But it was like woodmen, like, it's like porno, really? Local 327. Nope. South Korean? You should Google this. It's Christ Worldwide Ministries. Is that the fucking North Korean or is it the South Korean one? Is that the one where they marry like 10 people at a time? It's got a dragon on there. That's pretty fucking cool. When I think of like Christianity, I don't normally think of like an Asian dragon on the sign. It's pretty fucking cool. And they've got a round church. It's not round. It's some sort of hexagon / more sides. 50. So you try counting them, right? How many are there? 1, 2, 3. 6 times 4, 24. You want to guess 24? Something like in that area, ballpark. That's pretty interesting. Each side is, you think, 20 feet long? You want to say 25, 20? Something like that. You want to put one of your sweaters back on? You want to put them both back on? You want to put neither of them back on? U.S. Tommy Barnes, your term limit guy. He's a guy. He's a term limit guy. I say unto you. I say unto you. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. La di da do 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 dee 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 da do do. Mm-hmm. Go put these sweaters back on. What are we gonna do? Sweater on, sweater off. Someone did that joke, right? Sweater on, sweater off. Okay. Someone did that, didn't they? I think so. I don't think he came up with that one. Damn it. I tried so hard to come up with an idea. All I came up with was sweater on, sweater off. Someone already did it. I had to fall. I don't think that works either. You didn't see the alien, you would have had to walk the other way. If you wanted to see the alien. How does that fucking work? Because that one road, you came in on the apartments, and then you turn left. If you would have turned right, you would have ended up at the churches, and then, is that better? I say unto you, carry around 2 sweaters. If you are uncomfortable, layer your sweaters. I say unto you. Wear multiple clothing layers, and if you get hot or cold, you can, You look like an idiot because you keep throwing that sweater over your shoulder, readjusting it. I say on to you. What? Why is this thing so fucking annoying? You didn't get a fucking copyright strike? You didn't get a copyright strike. I think they just said, I don't think it's the same thing. Completely different. I swear to God, I don't even listen to that fucking Mexican dog shit. Whatever the fuck that song was. I've never even heard it. I didn't want to hear it. It's that fucking car place. Fuck you. I told you they're gonna in the future. Every business will have its own song playing 24/7. That way you can't record them because it'll be like copyright infringement. It's a genius idea. And it's like cheapest shit to make songs now, probably. It's the tooth song. See, there's a tooth place over here called Signature Smile for $1 a year. It's a pretty good little scheme. Signature Smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they have to play it 24/7. And then, You can't tell. Am I joking or am I not joking? The funny thing is, I can't tell. Is that such a stupid idea that it could actually work? It probably could. I mean, kind of. Is there an advantage to having? I mean, it makes your place unrecordable, right? You can't record because it'd be kind of genius, actually. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Ugh. Mm-hmm. 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 Do 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 do. Yeah, you want to go all the way down to the other one? Do you want to turn right here? Or do you want to go to the other one? Other one. Other one. Other one. Go to the other one. Mm-hmm. Go to the other one. Mm-hmm. 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 Very nice. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 There's your water bottle in hoodie pouch. It's called a pouch. Kangaroo pouch. Uh-huh. You need to practice that smile. It's like the what is that smile called? That like you gotta figure out what that smile is called. Okay. Is this going anywhere? You don't normally walk by here. There's a bunch of medical stuff, I guess. It's a medical. Parker cornea. Florence Eye. Manor and Mitchell Eye Center. It's an eye center. It's a lot of eye stuff. Eye. A bunch of eye. It's such a narcissistic medical center. Can't stop thinking about the eye. I think it means like EYE, not I. Like cornea. Same thing though. It's like, I don't think so. Well, that ruins the joke. Women's healthcare? Can I fit that in there somehow? I. Shrug. What is this one? Is that a tooth? Is that a tooth? Is it an apple? You care? No. So he's still trying to get the wording down on that one. Where does it go? Where did it go? How do you do the wording on that? I think it's more the tone. You gotta do the tone correctly. Tone. Toner, like a printer? What's the deal with toner? What goes in a printer? A printer makes pictures, but it also, tone has something to do with audio. I don't get it. Tone, printers, tone, voice. What does toner do? It's not ink. It tones the paper. It gets it in shape. Are you tired of having fat paper? You can now use toner to get your paper tone. I really don't know what toner is. It tones. Toblerone? Oh, that's a chocolate bar. Like honey. Does it have honey and nuts and chocolate? It's a triangle. Locate. Just locate. That's pretty faint. What do you think it means? Well, it means locate, probably. Like, some of the gas lines, fiber optics. Probably. Hey, go this way. Go that way. Okay. Oh, go that way. Go. You can't see it. I don't think you can see it. You really gonna walk over here and just to do this joke? Really? Can you even see it? Huh? You can't even see it. There you go. Go that way. I kept walking around and I saw arrows, and I'd follow the arrows. It didn't get me anywhere. Well, that was because it was for the pipeline people. It wasn't for you, buddy. Okay. Very funny. Are you gonna get rained on? You've only got like 7 minutes left. 8, 10. One stop. What is it? One stop for what? Oil? Should auto clinic. What? Lube and auto clinic. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, they got corn dogs buy one get one free. You should go get some corn dogs tomorrow. Mm-hmm. They're pretty good. Corn dogs, pretty good. I like corn dogs. Yeah. I like corn dogs. They are tasty. You put them in the oven, they get real crispy. You dip them in ketchup and drink some water or cola with them. Mm-hmm. It's not a very good song, but the song's not very good, but the corn dogs are average to above average. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 I got half a bottle of. You have a half a bottle of Mountain Dew left? Half of a 2 liter? How much of that 2 liter you got left? I think like half. A third? Mm-hmm. I got no Coke left. Uh-huh. Well, Mountain Dew or Coke. You only bought four. You bought 4 Mountain Dews. You didn't buy any Pepsis. I mean, Pepsi is ugh. Uh-huh. Pop that back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about this one? Try. It's a good night for a walk. How does that line go from the first? I don't know if you can pull that off. I don't think you can. It's a good night for a walk. What is the actual line? I don't remember. Right now, I'm actually completely and utterly naked. Yeah, I don't think that's. Well, that'd be pretty funny. Mm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-oh, car. Hmm. 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 It's a cat picture on a sign, probably. Hmm. 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 Okay, so, what do you got, like 3-4 minutes left? I got no ideas. Man, you've been like, yeah, you can't. Holy fuck. Is it getting colder? A little bit. Could have wore shorts. I'm telling you, you could have wore shorts. Drink that Mountain Dew, that'll be pretty good. It's dew from the mountain, Mountain Dew. What if you get another like music strike for that? Well, it's not a strike, it's just an annoyance. When does it become a strike if it's like really bad? I think it's like if it's really bad. Like it's done on like hyper purpose or... Would you like to watch a Family Guy episode where in the beginning of the episode, I snap my fingers, and that's my contribution to it's artistic, it's fair use, because I snapped my finger one time at the beginning of the TV show. Okay. Well, how many seasons is that? Like 2020-ish? You're really running out of ideas. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 4, 3, 2. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Really? You want to add those two jokes to the end of it? You could try. You need to write these down. I mean, I think you really need to write them down. Don't go too gonzo, buddy. That concludes whatever this was.